What's up, good people? Welcome back to the White Family Farmstead. Today's video I have for you today is redoing my goat pen. I try to utilize all the material I have around the homestead and mostly pallets, whatever free wood I get to redo my pens and stuff. Thing about homesteading is cutting down on the budget, cutting down on how much money you're spending on material because there's always something on the homestead needs to be fixed or replaced. Is every homestead is different, so you have to kind of figure out what works for you and your homestead and go with it. Normally get tips from other people, but you just got to figure out what works for you on your homestead. Every need is different. Normally in Texas, it floods a lot, so I normally build some of my pens up high in case there's a lot of water. The goats could go up high and stay dry. So without further ado, let's go. So today I'll be working on removing this fence, removing the door. I've been really busy, so I didn't have no time to fix it. I just put the door there temporary until I was able to get time to work on it. There's always something to be done on the homestead. What I'm going to do is remove all the wood so I could get access to the fence. In order to remove that, I'm going to cut a sheet of plywood and put it up there. Okay, got it off. Install the plywood. Okay, so I'm going to build some feeders. Before I had the plastic feeders, and the goats tore it up, so I decided to make my own. I'm gonna make 2 feeders. On the top of this hay feeder, the chickens are going in there and laying eggs in there, so I'm gonna put a whole top on top of there. The pallet, I'm gonna bring it up and make it one level even. I'm gonna run some wood on top so they don't push out the sheet metal. Okay, so on this pallet here, if you notice, the gaps are too big. If the gaps are too big, the goats could get the hooves stuck in there, especially if there's baby goats in there. So what I'm gonna do to eliminate that problem, I took some of the wood and I run it on the saw and I cut it down to size to fit the gaps. So all the pee and the poop could fall down between the gaps and not the hooves getting stuck in there. So that's some things you live and learn. Okay, so this is the feeder here and this is how it works. I'm going to build one more for the other side. That way I could separate them from eating so they're not fighting. And this is the finished product. I built a ramp for the extension. You see I added some wood, some more wood, the ladders, the whole top on top of the feeder, the hay feeder, and the extra feeder. And I also put some hinges on it so I could pick it up and let it down. So it's a lot easier to manage and handle. If you guys like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys again for watching.